everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and it's Hot Mess Express when I'm recording this. Stella's playing an iPad and the dishwasher's going, so it's just going to be a Hot Mess Express all around. But I wanted to hop in here before I showed this video because this is actually an hourly Erin Condren, and it is mid-century circles, so the design is going to be different now. There are a few different patterns, but the contents of the planner is going to be very, very similar, if not the exact same. So I wanted to go ahead and post this video to walk through the planner in depth because this is the only hourly that I happen to have at the current moment. And it does go through the end of 2022, so I can use it, and I have a video coming up where I do actually use this planner. So I wanted to walk through it really quick in depth for you guys so you guys can see all the ins and outs before I actually show you guys how I'm using it. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Today we are going to walk through, this is the Erin Condren Life Planner with mid-century circles, and it's the hourly layout. So I ended up receiving this one in one of the Erin Condren affiliate boxes. So I ended up getting a bunch of cool Trolls things. I did a complete haul. So you can go check out the video if you want to see all the Trolls goodness. They sent me this cover. It says glow it and show it. This is where you would put your name on the cover, and it is like holographic foil, which is super duper cute. They happened to send me an hourly, and I have not had a mid-century circles hourly, so I'm going to walk through this. I've had one other hourly from them, and it was a neutral color scheme, so it's just black and white. This one happens to be the mid-century circles. You can see the colors, and you can pick this same planner, like all the contents, with just whatever cover you want. You don't necessarily have to get the Trolls cover. Just like Erin Condren covers, they're all just removable and interchangeable, so you can get whatever cover you want on this. It just happens to be Trolls for my purposes here. When you get a life planner, you do get the ruler with it, so this one also will pop in and out. You can put it whatever page you want. And then you get a vellum sheet on the front, which is the mid-century circles. And their paper, if you're not used to Erin Condren paper, it's a very toothy, textured paper, and it's really nice and thick. I feel like in the past, I haven't liked their paper until they made their own paper, and now I just love it. I love how thick it is. It holds up to pen testing, and I really, really like how nice it is. There's the mid-century circles pattern, and it has a quote for the tab for 2021-2022, and each of the tabs are going to have the same kind of look to them. They're just going to change the colors and change the quote in there. I just flip through a few of them right now. You can see that it just changes the color based on the tab. And then you walk through, you get the year at a glance for 2021-2022 here. Mine happens to start in January 2022. A goal is a dream with a deadline. You can fill this out however you want with important dates or goals or however you want to plan it out. You get a lined paper, and then you move right into the monthly pages. So there is the tab, it's the same color throughout, and then the pattern also carries over a little bit. So you've got the mid-century circles on the top for the month calendar, and this one's really nice. It takes out a lot of the space, and then you have a notes column down the side. And then you get a lined paper with a dashboard. So again, this is for important dates, important things happening this month, birthdays, anniversaries, goal setting, however you want to do it. It doesn't have any headers aside from just the month. So you can really just make this what you want. You could do some sort of tracking down here on the graph page. It's really nicely set up. And then you move right into the hourly. And because January 1st does not start on a Monday, you get a few days of December in here. You can see the color on the top changes. So the color this month is the like tealy blue. It starts on January, and the header is that color. One thing I note on here is the edges are rounded on this like hourly block, which I actually think is really pretty. It makes a nice little decorative touch. So you get the old month and then the new month, and then when it's a full month of the same color, you just get the same color all the way across. And these pages don't show any of the mid-century circles designs on the pages, so you can really customize this however you want. You're just dealing with the color on here and then the color on the January spot right there. But otherwise, you can customize it however you want. It's a pretty neutral looking spread. I find that the most color pop you get are the pages that have both months on it. And then looking at the actual page, you get an hourly from 6 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. with another hour box. So if you have something after 7 p.m., you can write that in the last box here, or you can do your meal plan on that, or track the weather, mood tracking, whatever you want in that last box. It's really open to interpretation. And then also you get a half-hour line in between. So an hour is actually 2 lines. So then you can put anything from 6 7:30 onward in the second box, 7:30 onward in the second box. So it's a really nicely set up hourly schedule on there. And then also with this layout, you get a full column for Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes planners try to squeeze those together, but they are separate on this planner. You get a whole little section of notes and then a monthly calendar, which I just wish they wouldn't put those on every page. I had a gripe with the daily planners, having that on every page. I never use that or refer to that. If I want to see the monthly's right here. So I don't know, I never end up referring to these tiny ones. So that's what the page looks like. It looks like the same thing all month long. Oops. All month long, and we get to the end, and I'll show you guys how it changes here at the end. So we're getting into January 30th. There is also January 31st, but that's actually under the February month tab. So if you want your entire month in the same tab, this is not the planner for you. They do end up taking the last few days and sticking them in the next month. As you can see there's the last day of the month. So anything that's in a new month, like the beginning of your month, is going to be under the tab, but not necessarily the last days of the month. You don't get like a duplicated page like you do in plum paper planners where they'll gray out a part of it and you get the option to have it all contained in one month or start fresh in the new month, however you want to do it. This one is set in stone. The last couple of days of the month will be in your next month like that, and you'll get the two colors. That one will be physically under the February tab if there's any February showing at all. So that's a little bit different for some people. So when you walk to the very end, you get your last weekly spread of the month and then a lined page, and you hop right into the next month. So I will flip through a couple of pages so you can see the color scheme, but all the months are going to be the same. So you get the mid-century circles across the top in the same color as the tab, your dashboard, and then your mixed page there, and then a full look. I really like this color. And then with March, you get the minty color. It carries throughout. You can see the last day of February is in here. And you get the full little minty color. April is purple. Really like that purple. You get a mixed page, and then the full-on purple. And then May is a peachy color. It leans very orange, so some people might actually call that orange. I would say peach. Let's see, is there a mixed page? Yeah. Okay, so those colors kind of clash in my eyes. So I don't really like this particular page, but it only has one day on it. So you just have to get used to some of it clashing. And I feel like these two colors are going to clash again. So let's see what it looks like. June. Dashboard, and yeah, like the colors, they just do not work that great together. So if you're really sensitive to the colors, you might not like this. And then July, mid-century circles. I really like this like steely bluish navy color. The mixture, which works fine with the navy. July, then we'll go to August. It's like a yellow color, almost leans mustardy. No mixed page because it ended on the exact right day. And then September is like a plum color. Very pretty. I do like the colors they picked for this. And together, they actually work really well together for this one. Full page. October is orange, so it definitely looks nice and festive. Very pretty. The two colors, that actually really has a fallish vibe to it with the purple and the orange next to each other. Then full-on orange, and then November is a blue color. Very pretty. I do like all the blue tones. Dashboard, mixed page, just all blue. And then last month is December, and it is a nice, beautiful green, perfect for Christmas time. I get two colors, and then full green. I just like, it's a very simple layout, and I like that there's not a whole lot of header room, so you could maybe put like, if you want to do your meal planning up here or put the weather or something else like that you want to remember up there, you can, but there's not a whole lot of space taken up with that, and it's mostly fully on the hourly schedule, which is nice. So we're going to go all the way to the end of the year, and this one you do get the full December in here, and then you get one day in January because it happens to be a Sunday. You get a lined page, and then this section is the notes section. It is tabbed. You get some lined paper in here. All of this is just lined paper, just a few sheets. And then this says contacts on this tab. It's got contact area, your year for 2023, and then it's titled on the back tab, on the back of the tab, but it just says contacts on the front. So you can plan out, and I really like how they have these ones planned out where you get the monthly look, and then you also get 3 little dot things so you can plan events, and there's also more space down here if you have other things to plan. So you can really customize this however you want. I love the idea of actually taking this out and using it in a future planner in actually 2023, and like writing your top 3 goals of the month on here, and then you can checklist them off, or you can use this for forward planning, like trying to plot out goals for the next year. I just really like how it has a little checklist on there. And then you always get this back tab that talks about their information. Then you get some stickers. These are gold foiled stickers, and they have the mid-century circle design, and they also match all the colors for this year. And then this page is also really pretty. I love the bright little to-do list things. I've been using the white ones, the white backed ones from the Daily Duo. These ones are very bright and colorful. You get these little cute habit trackers as well, cute little titles. And this is rose gold foiling on this page. And then this is silver foiling. It's all just birthday and celebration stuff. Very cute. And then you get some little boxes that will fit into the hourly spreads. And then something that they do is they don't put in all holidays, like all possible holidays. They have this sheet of different holidays. It says feature year-round heritage and awareness days, months, and observations. So they've got various different things. Anything that you want to celebrate, you can pick and choose. And then you get your pocket. It does have the gold foiling on it, and it's a nice sturdy pocket. You also get a perpetual calendar back here, and this is to just move from year to year. I've used these as gratitude before, and I really like them. They're just blank. You put whatever birthdays and anniversaries that are going to happen from year to year. So when you're planning, you just bring this to your new planner and check your month and add in whatever special days you have. So I like that. I end up putting all of my perpetual calendar things in my actual phone. It's in there as a recurring thing every year. So I don't have to worry about actually keeping up with the paper one, but it's definitely a cool option. And then you get this book. If you don't want to use it like that, you get this book you can use for any other like daily tracking type thing. I think it'd be cute if I wasn't using a fitness planner. I would totally keep track of mileage in something like this because it's a cute little compact book. I've done gratitude in these before. It's just, you can do a lot of good things with those. And that's it. You get a back cover and you're done. So I really, really like the hourly. I just happen to have a toddler at home, so I don't need an hourly schedule most of the time. Once both of my girls are in school, I definitely think I would use an hourly more and time block a little bit more. So I definitely see the benefits of it. It just does not work for me being a stay-at-home mom. It's just, I need a more like dedicated to-do list space than just what this has on like the side of the week. I need like a daily to-do list more so than an hourly schedule. So I really like it. I'm glad that they included it so I can review it for you guys, and I will end up using it a little bit. I love being able to repurpose planners at a later point as well. So I just wanted to walk through everything. I hope you guys liked this look. I will leave links in the description box down below if you're interested in purchasing. I am an affiliate for them, so I do get a little bit of a percentage of the sale, but it doesn't change anything on your end. I would really appreciate it if you use my links so that I get a percentage. It helps me keep this channel flowing. So I really appreciate if you guys use those links. And that is it for this video. So be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can follow me along. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.